Holy crap, I actually painted something. And here it is. I actually painted my quick cannon craters. So it took a little bit of time, there's a lot of detail on these things, but pretty happy with how they came out. So there's a lot of airbrushing. I did airbrush on a couple of determinate colors. You got rock and concrete. I did highlight, you probably can't see it too well, but I did highlight the edges of the rocks. Unfortunately, when I did the wash, it kind of killed the highlights. So I probably should have done a lot more intense than I actually did. And then I used my standard ochre colors on the ground. Give a nice transition onto the edges of the rocks. Lots of rusting techniques, lots of rust. Even the chip gold paint here on the Aquillas. And then give the whole thing a wash of aggressor shade. And then dry brushed up the ground color. So yeah, all done. Really like how the Chimera front end came out. Look great. They'll go along with the rest of my work basing very nicely. All 8 pieces completely done. So this is again more pieces of something. I don't know, it's more like building parts, boxes or something. I like this ones here that have a couple of these pieces look like fallen pieces of building instead of rocks. So barrel here, I painted, used some ultramarine blue on that. A wheel, a luminous wheel. A couple ammo boxes, some skulls. Of course, gotta have the skulls. However, I did cover up all the bodies, the Cadian bodies. This is like there's one right here. There's one right here. I just covered up with used spackle. Same stuff I use on all my basing, or all my terrain, I should say. I just use spackle to cover those up, and it kind of looks more like rocks in there instead of these stupid, ugly Cadian bodies. So yeah, and you have these nice rusted out panels done in green, and the airbrush fading of the ground color onto it really turns out pretty well. So yeah, that's just a real quick update video on what I've actually accomplished something. So I'm pretty happy with these. So let's go into the terrain archive. So in the meantime, while I've been avoiding painting my Cygnar, because they are just really boring to paint, to be honest, I've been going back 20 years and working on car models. Specifically this one here. I actually finished 2 of them. This is the second one I've been working on. It was a really, really cheap kit. I think it was like $14 or $13 is the MSRP on this kit. So it's really cheap, really simple, builds really fast. And it should turn out really well. And so this is where we're at with this. The chassis is all built. This is a Vallejo Model Air Black, Vallejo Model Air Metallic Aluminum. Small block Ford in there. Wheels roll. And this is the body I'm working on, which is going to be purple. That's still a few days away. I got a lot more work to do on this thing. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing over the last week or so instead of anything else. Between this and between steps of this, I've been working on the craters. The good news is that my tax refund is on its way. I just have to wait for it to show up. And as soon as it does, there will definitely be a lot more 40K models in my stash. I've got a big shopping spree. I don't know exactly how crazy I'm going to go, but I literally have nothing to paint for 40K. As far as, like army models go. I do have terrain I could work on, but that's not quite the same as a 40K model. Things that I'm absolutely going to get is a Blood Angels Tactical Squad to replace the one that I sold off that was the wrong color. Definitely going to get another Orc Flyer to finish off the Wingnuts Air Armada. And I'm definitely going to get some Skitarii and maybe some more drop pods to go with the Skitarii. So those are definite must-gets. Oh, maybe some more Thunderwolves. I'm still working on that. But anyway, those are the absolute things I'm absolutely going to get. And as soon as I can get them, I can't wait to get started on Blood Angels. Is going to go first because I need that tactical squad replaced. So in the meantime, though, while I'm waiting for my tax refund, I'll just be finishing up this truck model. I think it's coming along very well. And kind of sort of when I really get inspired or really bored, I'll work on the Signar models. Until then, this is it. So I'll talk to you guys later.